Hey, Kono Gamers, enter review of the Honorable Godfather 2. Now that I got your attention, let me hand over the review of this game to Video Game Central's and that Gamer's Voice guy, I don't know, that old school fool.
Thanks, Joey Thumbs. I appreciate that.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more favors.
Well, gamers, here's our review of the upcoming Godfather 2 for the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Out of the car!
Now, at first glance at some of the trailers, and of course in the wake of so many GTA third-person titles, that with the Let's Run the Neighborhood clones, one would think that this game is just another one of those. And of course rightfully so, as imitation is the finest form of flattery. But let me first start off by saying this is far from imitation. I would like to call it a recreation, as soon as I load the Godfather 2 and make my character, similar, of course, to the first one, I feel that the rise to fame might be extraordinary. As it starts out, the Godfather 2 has loose movie references. And we all know how movie games turn out, right? Yeah. Anyways, your main character, named Dominic, of course, can't change his name, but you make him, give him his features, you change his face, all that good stuff. He's featured as a subservient man in the beginning to Aldo, during a meeting in Cuba for the potential roots in the mafioso crime syndicate, pretty much to pass on its lasagna and meatball style anarchy to this third world region. But of course things go awry and all hell breaks loose. Aldo dies, and Don Corleone's son back at home gives you the heads up to start making a name for your family through initial ties in New York, and backs you fully to start your own syndicate takeover. Now, it sounds pretty simple, right? Wrong. In fact, this game may be downright educational in the arts of racketeering, prostitution, murder, extortion, and of course, balancing your budget sheet. I mean, it's crazy. This game really should be called How to Start Your Crime Syndicate 2.0, like for dummies. Yes, it's truly that involved. Everything from employing your own grunts, generals, right-hand men, to hiring heads to protect your businesses after the takeover. Not only that, but there's a heavy dose of strategy RPG here in a mostly free-roam environment. From deploying your right-hand guys for potential invisible takeovers or other rival families' businesses, to upgrading your team's abilities for the better. I mean, there's just a fraction of gameplay that I just mentioned here features that tie this game together for a suck-you-in cinematic action strategy adventure that contains tons of blood, nudity, and fairly good acting, which I was fairly surprised with. I mean, there are some good acting games out there now, but this acting's actually really good.
I'll help. What's the problem?
I'm in love with my boss.
Well, how about the controls?
Well, I'm sick of it.
Ever get that feeling something bad's about to happen?
He's got a gun!
Forget this! Come back!
Well, it's what you come to expect with a bit of a learning curve. Though there were a few peeves of mine that I'm going to mention right now. The first, not truly being able to jump. Especially since you can do almost everything except whip it out and take a leak. I mean, I can vault over stuff. I mean, what is this? Is this like, Summer Games 2009? I mean, I should be able to jump. I mean, granted, fine, I can vault, I could do a bunch of other stuff and crouch, but jumping at certain times would have totally been a nice touch. And the second thing is the loss of camera times. I mean, come on. That should be top priority nowadays, is the camera. In fact, there were times that I felt that the camera control was more on point with the original Godfather game from the original PS2. I mean, the camera was very loose at times and kind of had to reset it, though that's a nice feature to be able to reset the camera from where you're standing.
To encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Now, let's go on to graphics. In all honesty, they're good. Not superb, but very, very good. Very similar to GTA style on Street Play, and though at times the close-ups, if you look at the close-ups and the facial expressions, actually rival GTA in that department. I mean, look at that. I mean, just intense graphics, the facial structures when they speak. It's almost kind of creepy when you see some of the close-ups of some of the older characters and the lines in their face. Definitely intense. And of course, when you're talking to other people and they're actually passing you by in the background, you could see the close-ups then too. So it's definitely somewhat impressive in certain departments and slightly lackluster in graphics in others. But overall, very impressive.
Great. I got a little scam where I buy worthless properties, overinsure them, then burn them down. Trouble is...
So, what about the replay and online? Well, it's all here. You can take your hard-trained crew and pit them against other thugs internationally and get your posse ranked, all with each character's special abilities and levels intact. No matter where you go and what you do, there's always going to be a different turnout. So, what of The Godfather 2? Well, I'm going to give this game a 95%. Yes, that's right, folks, a 95%. And a 5 Lonnie face. Basically, from all the coolness and unique takes that this game serves up in a time where all the plates on this table look and play the same. I was very impressed. I was staying up past my bedtime, and I can guarantee you, you guys will love Godfather 2. Oh, wait. Joey Thumbs wants to say something.
I do want to say something. I want to thank for watching what we do. So buy this game at the link, you know, that thing you click on. Or we're gonna have to teach you how to respect others.
Okay. Thanks, Joey. Thanks for that. Well, yeah. Anyways, well, this is Old School Fool signing off, guys, once again. And thanks for watching our review of Godfather 2. Talk to you guys next time.